And here we have a new project of mine. It's a 1984 FLT Tour Glide. Or, I'm not sure, it says Tour Glide Classic. I don't know much about these older Harley Davidson early 80s stuff. It was, from what I understand, a little bit of a weird year. They first year for the Evo, but still had a lot of shovel head stuff. So Evo motor, 5-speed. Interesting, it has the enclosed chain drive, earlier style starter, dual discs in the front. It had a Batwing fairing on it and a tour pack, which is why the chrome is real clean right where the tour pack was. But I think this is more the look I'm going to go with it, kind of what a Road King would have been if they had made one at the time. It's got the earlier style clutch lever. It's case vented, not head vented, or case breather, not head breather. It's been sitting since, let's see, the last inspection was 2005. So if I had to guess, it's been sitting for 19 or 20 years. It has not run. It does crank over. I did spin it over, so I know everything turns. The previous owner, which is also the original owner of this bike, told me that it has a small cam in it, and that if you turn it over, it will sump and it will spit oil up. He's not wrong, because I did that and it spit oil all over the floor. I should have listened to him when he told me put something underneath. But yeah, so this is the new project. This is the, I think, direction I want to go. I have not decided yet on what I want to update. I've been doing some research on transmission choices and final drive choices, whether I simply do an exposed chain or try to convert it to a belt. Do I keep the oil tank where it is, or do I try to convert it to one where the transmission has an oil tank, if that's possible? Do I then relocate the oil filter, which is down in here somewhere up front, because this does not have the mount for the oil filter like later Evos do, like my Fat Boy does. I love the lights in the bags, which I'm told was really only like an 80, 83, 84, 85, like early to mid 80s thing. The tank I'm not crazy about. I wish it was in better shape. It had been knocked over and gas spilled, which ruined this side of the tank, because the decal is actually pretty cool. But I might switch out to a slightly later tank. I think it's a little bit more fuel. I have to change the seat anyway, so I'd update it to a seed like, I think it's 90, 91. I kind of love these so classic looking, you know, so 80s, the gauges. I actually found the NOS gauge setup with 0 miles showing. This bike shows 25,402 miles, but the original owner told me that the speedometer has been very inaccurate through the years, and he's changed almost everything on it to try to fix it, except of course the head unit. So who knows, maybe that'll fix it. If I move the tank and the battery, it'll give you the opportunity to update the bags to something other than these bags that you have to completely remove the lid, and it'll gain all this space. So yeah, like I said, lots of ideas, not 100% certain the direction. But what I think I'm gonna do first is pull the carburetor, clean it off, crank it over without the plugs in it, do a compression test, and see if I can get it to fire, and see what works and what doesn't. But yeah, so this is it. Early 1984 Harley Davidson FLT, first year Evo, and we'll see what happens. If anyone has any suggestions or knowledge on these things, I'd appreciate it, because I don't have that much, and my research has not shown much information. And, you know, when you start getting later stuff, it's a piece of cake. But for whatever reason, the earlier ones, there doesn't seem to be as much information, or it's confusing. I have to continue to look up shovel head stuff, and whether it actually fits or not is, you know, I'm uncertain. It'll still be trial and error, but should be fun. And I think it'll be good when I get it done, and a nice bike to eat up some miles, be that retro road king. So anyway, thanks for watching.